All right, so here we have a security guard needs to walk the streets of the neighborhood shown in the figure below. So we have this map of our town here. Now, they would like to walk down each street once, whether or not the street has houses on both sides. So as we notice, some of these streets here have houses just on one part over here, but not on this side. Some of them have on one side, but not the other side. And so we just want to go down once if possible. And what we want to do is draw a graph that models the streets of the neighborhood walked by the security guard. So let's put dots here. So let's put a dot here. We've already got the dot there. We'll put a dot here. We'll put a dot here. And what we're doing is we're kind of making all the different vertices based on our graph, what we have here. Okay. So now we've got all those vertices. Now let's label them. Let's start A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and then I. Okay, so now we have all those. Now let's say we start here. Okay, and basically they want to walk all the streets possible. So basically we want to connect all these lines as much as possible. He only wants to do it once, but sometimes that's not going to be possible. Sometimes we have to cross over, I think. So let's look here. So we'll draw our points here: A, B, C. Then we have D, E, F. Then we have G, H, I. So again, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, H, I. So, excuse me. So let's start at B. And what we want to do is we want to connect all these. So, well, we can go from B to C. Well, then we can go from C to F. Now here at this point, well, we still need to go to I. So we can go to here to I. Then we can go over here to H. Then we can go back up to E. Well, that's not a very straight line, but that's okay. And then now we still have houses here, so we have to go this way. Now we're kind of crossing back over, so we can either come back this way, we can go back all the way up here. So let's just come back to E. Now we can go back up to B, and we can go over to A. And then now it says we can go down to D. Now we can go down to G, over to H, and again we're going to have to go back up to E, it looks like. And again, now it's kind of a crooked line there, but it's okay. And then last one, we can go over to D. So now he's covered all of the places he needed to go, and that would be kind of a graph. Now, is it a nice graph? No, because he's going to cover some of the streets twice and things like that, but that's okay. And again, this one is just a crooked graph, so let's see if we can maybe do some erasing here. And oops, we erased too much. Now we can go put it back as just one. And so now we have just that one. And again, we're crossing some of these twice, but that's okay. He just wants to do it once, but the way the graph of the town here is, it's going to be he has to cross over several times. Okay, so let's stop there and we'll come back in a little bit.